The Department of Government Efficiency token, DOGE on Ethereum, is climbing from one high to the next. Now the question is, what's actually leading all of that appreciation? Is this a lot of retail investors buying in, creating an organic rally, or is this a whale pump and dump scheme? To answer that question, we have to go beyond just the price charts. We have to look at on-chain analytics, data most people aren't looking at. Now it appears as if the real Dogecoin is losing quite a bit of steam because the market cap is already that large that it takes millions and millions of dollars in order to push the price higher. Thus, what I believe is currently happening is that some of those profits now get rotated over into smaller market caps. Now, contrary to what most people believe, the altcoin market as a whole is not doing that well. So what we've got here is the others dominance. So this is the market cap of all of the cryptocurrencies that are not in the top 10 as a fraction of all of crypto. So how important are the smaller altcoins? And since beginning of the year, this actually went down by 33%. The market is splitting into two segments. There's on the one hand the long-term investors into Bitcoin that simply regard Bitcoin as the safer of the assets, as the hard money. And there's the people that want to speculate on meme coins, that want to get the multiple X returns. And it's that second segment that makes a lot of the gains now. Everything that's in the middle is rather suffering. But here's what's going well. The pump.fun ecosystem, so that's the launchpad on Solana for meme coins, and Elon Musk inspired tokens and dog themed tokens. Those are the crypto categories that did the best in the last 7 days, and they're likely going to continue to outperform. Now within the Elon Musk inspired coins, the Department of Government Efficiency on Ethereum is the second largest. But have a look at the difference in market cap. If only 1 or 2% of the gains that have been made with Dogecoin rotate over to the Department of Government Efficiency, the price could rally much, much further. Now it's very important to differentiate here. There are two different tokens for the Department of Government Efficiency. There's one token on Solana with a liquidity of 1 million, and there's another token on Ethereum with a liquidity of 7 million. Now I've already published a video on the Solana based token. Feel free to check it out. It starts to outperform the average video. There is some traction here as well. That video was made 5 days ago. At the time we were still at 39 cents and now we are at above $2. And so this channel is all about being early. I try to cover meme coins very, very quickly. So feel free to subscribe, potentially even hit the notification bell so that you won't be late next time. Now let's go back to the Doge token on Ethereum. It's currently at 30 cents roughly, and we see way more buyers than sellers today. 3,400 buyers versus only 1,900 sellers. Now, does it still make sense to buy? We will not get that answer from the website, right? Everybody looks at the website. We want to look at data most people aren't considering. We want to beat the market, right? This in the end is a player versus player game, and we need to be better than the average market participant. Let's first see if the numbers align. Let's first see if there's any kind of obvious manipulation. Now, we've got 39,000 followers on x.com or the Twitter platform. We've got 10,000 members in Telegram, and we've got 16,000 holders on the Ethereum chain. So all of those numbers somewhat make sense. They somewhat align. There isn't a real discrepancy here that suddenly one of those numbers is 10 times larger than the other. So this could be organic growth. Now let's dive deeper. The growth is actually quite impressive. On the left side, we see the number of holders with at least 3,000 Doge tokens. So at the current price, that's roughly $900 worth of the token. That's what I'd consider retail. And this is growing very nicely, very constantly. In the matter of 1 month, it more than doubled. Then we've got medium-sized retail. That's now at 10x in minimum holding. So that's at least $10,000 worth of the token. That also continues to grow pretty steadily. And then on the right, we've got the mega whales. So that's at least $90,000 worth of the token. Those whales are not selling in aggregate. The number of those whales is constant. What does this tell us? It tells us that the whales simply wait for this growth to continue. Why would you sell a token when retail adopts very, very quickly? Now here are other interesting metrics. On the left side, we see the number of first-time traders on the Ethereum chain of the token. On the right side, we see the relationship between first-time traders and returning traders normalized to 100% per day. And so today we have seen a massive influx of 2,550 new wallets. And we see that the ratio of new users versus returning users is at an all-time high. 44% of all wallets that interacted with the token are completely new to the token. And the same is true when we look at the number of buyers and sellers. There's simply an overhang of buyers now. We do have a lot of attention on the token right now, and this is potentially dangerous, right? The more attention there is, the higher the price is. Attention has to grow for the price to continue to go up. But it seems like this is exactly what's happening, because on the right side, we see the percent of buyers versus sellers. And again, today there is an all-time high. There is 66% of buyers versus only 34% of sellers. And so I'm 100% transparent on this channel. Usually I first publish a video and then afterwards I buy. This time I wanted to buy earlier because I think timing is very important. I've already bought and I've also announced this already in the premium membership. So be aware there are potential sellers in case we rise further. To a degree, there is a conflict of interest here. I am talking my book in this video. Now, it's not just Elon Musk inspired tokens that are currently going up. It's also the pump.fun ecosystem as mentioned at the beginning here. Now, within the pump fun ecosystem, the Peanut token is now the largest in terms of market cap. Now, the art of crypto trading is of course to try to be as early as possible before a token is large. Now, here is a way how to do this. We actually got a trading signal of Peanut very, very early on. It was at the time when the price was still at 3 cents. Now it's above 90 cents, an appreciation of more than 2,600%. Here is the alert that we got in premium. Crypto Banter bought Peanut for 3 cents. And we've got 33 of his wallets. In total, we track more than 400 wallets. And so I think this is a main way to beat crypto. It's very important to follow influencers that move the market like Crypto Banter with 1 million followers. It's very important to follow the insiders. It's important to follow traders that historically did very good trades in the past, because crypto is both a game of luck and skill. The more the game is played, the better. Because the more trades we do, the less important the luck component becomes and the more important the skill component becomes. So the whales tend to have more skills. The whales tend to make better calls. We can simply just follow the whales and get similar results. And so I believe in this strategy that much that I made a dedicated tutorial course just on wallet tracking. How can we find other crypto wallets? How can we then get notifications whenever those people buy and sell? And how can we then subsequently also interpret the signals that we are getting? So here's that course. Feel free to check it out. But in premium, we've got more than 100 tutorial videos, not just on wallet tracking, but also on portfolio diversification, also on on-chain analytics, the thing we looked at today, also on risk management, on many, many topics. Once we got the wallet signals, we of course need to bounce off the ideas as well. We discuss when to buy, when to sell. We discuss the on-chain analytics in dedicated altcoin chats in premium. So feel free to check it out. It's currently $125 per month. There's also a 1-week money back guarantee. So in case you don't make money, in case you don't like premium, simply just message me within the first 7 days and I will refund you 100%. There's really no risk for you. So I'm very bullish on the Department of Government Efficiency token. I've personally bought some. If you got some value out of this video, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to also give this video a like. It helps the channel grow. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video or potentially even in premium. Cheers.